Stop scrolling, because the dollar coins hiding in your pocket right now could secretly be worth thousands, and collectors are hunting them every single day, and most people spend them without ever knowing their true value today. We revealed the top old US $1 coins that could change your life. Coin collectors today, we are opening the door to one of the most talked about dollar coins in American history, a coin that many people still carry, without knowing it could be worth far more than $1. We are talking about the legendary 1979 $1 coin, a coin surrounded by mystery rare varieties, shocking auction prices, and hidden treasures that might already be sitting in your pocket or coin jar. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will never look at a 1979 dollar coin the same way again. The 1979 $1 coin is known as the Susan B. Anthony dollar, the first small-size dollar coin ever released in the United States. It was created to replace the bulky Eisenhower dollar and to make dollar coins easier to use in daily commerce. But what started as a practical change quickly turned into one of the most collectible modern coins ever produced. Millions of these coins were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But here is the exciting part. Not all 1979 dollar coins are equal. Some are common and worth only a few dollars, while others are rare varieties that collectors are hunting worldwide, and certain examples in perfect condition have sold for thousands of dollars. Let us start with the 1979p wide rim variety, also called the near date. This is one of the most famous and valuable versions of the coin. On the wide rim coin, the date appears very close to the edge, and the rim looks thicker than normal. This small design difference created a variety that collectors treasure. If you find a 1979p wide rim in circulated condition, it can be worth $50 to $200, but in mint state grades, it can explode into the thousands. Top graded examples have reached over $5,000 at auction. Now imagine finding that in loose change. This is why collectors carefully inspect every 1979 dollar coin. Next, we move to the 1979 S-proof coins produced in San Francisco. These coins were specially struck for collectors and come in two types, Type 1 and Type 2. The difference is in the mint mark on Type 2. The S mint mark is clear, sharp, and perfectly formed, making it much scarcer than Type 1, a 1979 S Type 2. Types Type 1 and Type 2. The difference is in the mint mark on Type 2. The S mint mark is clear, sharp, and perfectly formed, making it much scarcer than Type 1, a 1979. S Type 2 proof coin in perfect deep cameo condition has sold for several $1,000s and continues to rise in demand. Condition plays a massive role in value. A coin with no wear, strong luster, and clean surfaces can be worth many times more than a circulated example. Grading companies like PCGS and NGC have certified top population coins that command record prices. Collectors compete fiercely for the finest known specimens. Another exciting factor is error coins. Mint errors such as off-center strikes, double strikes, or planchet errors can push values. Even higher error 1979 dollar coins have sold for hundreds and sometimes thousands, depending on the severity and visual appeal of the mistake. Every unusual detail adds collector interest. The historical importance of the Susan B. Anthony dollar also adds to its value. This coin represents a turning point in American coinage, honoring a pioneer of women's rights and marking a new era in design. Its short circulation life and public rejection, at the time, ironically helped fuel its future collectability today. It stands as a symbol of change and a favorite among modern coin enthusiasts. Collectors around the world search bankrolls, estate sales, flea markets, and inherited collections, hoping to uncover rare 1979 varieties. Stories continue to surface of lucky finds. Coins purchased for $1, later graded and sold for life-changing money, while million-dollar headlines are rare. The excitement of the hunt is very real, and values continue to climb as demand grows. If you own a 1979 dollar coin, do not spend it. Examine the rim, check the mint mark. Look at the condition under bright light. Small details can mean the difference between pocket change and a major collectible. Using a magnifier or coin loop is one of the best tools a collector can have. Proper storage is also critical. Never clean a coin. Cleaning destroys value instantly. Instead, place the coin in a protective holder. Keep it dry and handle it only by the edges. Preserving originality is the key to long-term appreciation. The coin market is constantly evolving. Auction records are updated every year as new high-grade examples surface and collectors push prices higher. What seems affordable today may become tomorrow. Rare treasure. This is why education and awareness are powerful tools for any collector. The 1979 $1 coin teaches an important lesson. Rarity is not always about age. Sometimes it is about variety, condition, and collector demand. Modern coins can become classics faster than anyone expects. And the Susan B. Anthony dollar is living proof. So the next time you receive change from a store or open an old drawer, take a closer look. You might be holding a hidden gem that collectors are searching for. Right now, the thrill of discovery is what makes coin collecting one of the most exciting hobbies in the world. Thank you, coin collectors, for joining this deep dive into the 1979 $1 coin. Keep searching. Keep learning. And remember, every coin has a story, and some stories are worth a fortune. Now let us go deeper into the hidden world of grading, because grading is where ordinary coins transform into extraordinary treasures. Many collectors underestimate how powerful a single grade point can be. The difference between a mint state 63 coin and a mint state 67 coin can mean the jump from a few $100s to several $1,000s, and in elite cases, even more. Professional grading companies examine tiny details that the naked eye often misses. They study luster strike, quality surface preservation, and eye appeal. A 1979 $1 coin with blazing original shine and sharp features can attract intense bidding wars, because top population coins are extremely limited. Collectors are not just buying metal, they are buying ranking status and prestige. This competition creates headlines when a finest known example appears at auction. Serious collectors and investors step forward knowing that opportunities like this are rare. Once a record coin enters a private collection, it may disappear for decades, making the surviving top pieces even more desirable. Another fascinating area is roll hunting collectors. Purchase rolls of dollar coins from banks hoping to discover wide rim varieties or high-grade survivors untouched since the year of issue. Imagine opening a paper roll sealed for more than 40 years and being the first person to inspect those coins since they left the mint. This treasure hunt feeling keeps the hobby alive. Some collectors specialize only in Susan B. Anthony dollars, building registry sets where each coin must be the highest certified grade possible. Registry competition drives prices upward because collectors want the #1 ranked set in the world. This rivalry pushes demand for perfect 1979 coins and ensures strong long-term value. Let us talk about cameo and deep cameo-proof coins. These special finishes create dramatic contrast between mirrored fields and frosted designs. A perfect deep cameo. 1979 S-Type 2 proof is like a miniature work of art. Light dances across the surface, and every detail stands out. Collectors pay premiums for coins with strong visual impact because beauty adds emotional value beyond rarity. Market trends show growing interest in modern classics. Younger collectors entering the hobby often start with coins from the late 20th century because they feel accessible. Yet still historic, the 1979 $1 coin sits at the center of this movement, bridging modern design with vintage collecting culture. Stories from dealers reveal surprising discoveries. Estate collections opened after decades, forgotten safety deposit boxes containing pristine original proof sets, inherited jars filled with untouched mint rolls. Each discovery adds new excitement to the marketplace and reminds collectors that treasures still exist waiting to be found. Education separates casual spenders from smart collectors. Knowing the difference between a near-date and a far-date variety can instantly multiply value. Experienced collectors train their eyes to recognize spacing rim thickness and mint mark style. Within seconds, this skill turns everyday searching into profitable opportunity. The psychology of collecting also plays a role. People connect with coins emotionally. The Susan B. Anthony dollar represents innovation. Susan B. Anthony dollar represents innovation, change, and national history. Owning a rare example feels like owning a piece of that story, and emotional attachment strengthens market demand year after year. Preservation technology continues to evolve. Modern holders protect coins from air moisture and fingerprints, ensuring that high-grade examples survive for future generations. A well-preserved 1979 dollar coin today could become a museum-quality collectible tomorrow. Long-term thinking is one of the secrets of successful collecting. Investment conversations often appear in the coin world. While not every coin becomes a fortune, key date varieties and top condition pieces have shown steady appreciation. Collectors who research carefully by quality and practice patience often see impressive returns over time. The 1979 varieties remain a strong candidate because of their popularity and recognizable design. Remember, rarity is layered. There is mintage, rarity condition, rarity and variety rarity. When all three combined values accelerate rapidly, the wide rim variety in superb condition represents this perfect storm, which is why elite collectors compete so aggressively for the best examples. As we continue exploring this coin, imagine the journey each piece has traveled from mint presses in 1979 through pocket straws, collections and auctions. Every scratch, every mark, every preserved surface tells a silent story. Coins are witnesses to history carried through decades of economic and cultural change. This connection between past and present is what transforms coin collecting from a hobby into a lifelong passion. Collectors are historians, treasure hunters, investors and storytellers at the same time. And the 1979 dollar coin stands as one of the most accessible gateways into this rich world. Keep searching, keep comparing, keep upgrading your knowledge, because the more you learn, the more opportunities appear hidden. Treasures reward prepared collectors, and the next record-breaking discovery could belong to anyone watching right now. Let us slow down and study the design itself, because understanding the design helps collectors identify authentic coins and spot unusual pieces instantly. The obverse features. Susan B. Anthony facing. Right, her portrait is sharp, modern, and bold, compared to earlier dollar coins around her. Runs the inscription, Liberty and the date, 1979, while the reverse carries the famous eagle landing on the moon, adapted from the Apollo. 11 insignia symbolizing American achievement, technology, and ambition. This design connection to the space program gives the coin extra cultural weight. Collectors love coins tied to major national moments, and the moon landing reverse adds storytelling power that keeps the series relevant even to younger audiences who were not alive when the coin first circulated. Metal composition is another key detail. The 1979 dollar coin is made of a copper nickel-clad outer layer bonded to a pure copper core. This sandwich structure creates durability, but also causes distinct edge coloring that helps identify genuine coins when viewed from the side. Experienced collectors often check the edge first, because counterfeits sometimes fail to replicate the layered appearance correctly. Weight and diameter matter as well. An authentic coin weighs approximately 8.1 grams and measures 26.5 millimeters across. Small deviations can indicate damage or alteration. Serious collectors use precision scales and calipers, because authentication begins with measurement discipline. Now let us explore circulation history. When the coin entered public use, many Americans confused it with the quarter. Due to similar color and size, this confusion hurt acceptance and led to massive stockpiles in government vaults. Ironically, low circulation helped preserve many high-grade examples, which today fuels the supply of collectible mint state coins, but the wide rim variety slipped into circulation unnoticed, creating scarcity that drives value. Bank vault releases decades later returned original bags of coins to the market. These bags sometimes contained untouched gems, coins sleeping in darkness. Since the Carter administration, dealers who acquired them occasionally discovered superb condition survivors capable of earning elite grades. This delayed supply created waves of excitement every time a hoard appeared. Collectors categorized the 1979 dollar into several major collecting paths: date and mint sets, variety hunting proof, specialization error, collecting and high-grade registry competition. Each path has its own market and culture. Some collectors chase completeness, others chase perfection, and others chase rarity. This diversity keeps demand strong, because different motivations feed the same marketplace. Let us talk about strike quality coins, struck from fresh dies, display crisp hair, detail strong lettering, and bold eagle feathers. Weak strikes look flat and lifeless and usually command. Lower premiums learning to judge strike sharpness separates advanced collectors from beginners, because strike interacts with luster to create overall eye appeal. Luster is the cartwheel effect seen when rotating a mint state coin under light original luster flows across the surface like liquid metal. A dull coin has lost this energy through wear, or improper storage. Premium collectors pay heavily for vibrant, untouched luster, because it signals originality and preservation. Toning is another fascinating topic. Some $1979 coins develop natural rainbow or golden hues over time when stored in certain environments, while toning is less common on clad coinage. Attractive examples can still command premiums if the color is even and eye-appealing. Collectors debate toning passionately because beauty is subjective, yet the market consistently rewards coins with pleasing visual character. Authentication services not only grade coins, but also protect against cleaning, polishing, and artificial enhancement. Any attempt to brighten a coin can permanently damage microscopic surfaces, reducing value dramatically. The safest strategy is always gentle handling and professional storage. Never chemicals, never rubbing, never polishing. Global demand continues to expand as online marketplaces connect collectors across continents. A rare 1979 variety discovered in a small town can instantly attract bidders from around the world. This international exposure stabilizes prices and increases competition, meaning strong coins rarely remain undervalued for long. Educational communities, forums, coin shows, and collector clubs play a huge role in spreading knowledge. Experienced numismatists mentor newcomers teaching. Numismatists mentor newcomers, teaching them how to recognize varieties, avoid counterfeits, and understand grading standards. The hobby thrives because information is shared and every generation passes skills to the next.